Hi3 Network has been designed to help small to medium-sized businesses and researchers get together in a shared space where the pressures are removed, so the business pressures are removed and the researchers can feel free to explore the topics they're interested in with SMEs that they feel an affinity to. And we provide the technology in the studios and also the support and the space critically.
It's really important to get access to emerging creative technology, but it's really hard because A, there's probably not that much of it around, it's expensive. If you don't have access to the kit and you don't have inspirational and technical people around you to illustrate what you can do with the kit and with the software, then you're in a dark area where you're just never going to get that opportunity, because it's a big risk for a company or a freelancer to invest in that time or that kit just to figure out what it does. So it's really important to have open labs where people can just come and try out the kit, put the headsets on and figure out with the computers, high-end computers, what they can do, how far they can push, the visualization for the ideas that they're developing. And if they don't have access to that kit and equipment and tech support, they'll stay with one way of working.
Hi3 is really important because there's often a lot of emphasis placed on big business. The government's interested in moving graduates into roles at bigger corporations, and SMEs and micros tend to get overlooked as part of that journey. Hi3 is all about supporting SMEs, providing an intervention at a smaller level to allow them to grow and to explore new areas.
I think it's a no-brainer. I mean, it's a real luxury to have an organisation like Hi3. It's a free resource which is set up specifically to help businesses offer something new and move forward. I mean, it's not often you get that opportunity. So I work a lot with charities, with public sector organisations, and they're trying to change things for the better, but they don't always have the biggest budgets to do that. And I would like to use the work that I've done here at Hi3 with this animation project. I would like to use that for my clients to help them reach people and change behaviour for the better.
So working with the Hi3 Network has enabled me to meet like-minded people and also look at different technologies and different ways of doing things that we would have probably not had the immediate access to, or we would have subbed out to other companies or suppliers. So it's been really good for us to look at what's going on in the Southeast, what's going on in the UK, and what's going on within this particular industry, which is seeing a massive change and shift from the way it traditionally does work to the way which we're classing as the new way of doing things, which is a massive thing that's about to happen and change the industry fundamentally.
So we've had a longer term relationship with Hi3. We run labs where we give people a really sort of quick introduction to lots of different technologies, but also the frameworks behind them and the concepts, and a real sort of supportive space where they can explore what it is. The point is that, there's no experts in this space, and we need as many voices and people from different practices and backgrounds trying stuff out in order to push it forward, and just kind of breaking down the barriers and showing that there's sort of a moment in time right now with technology which is fracturing a lot of the hierarchies around creative industries and the established ways of doing things and networks. We're trying to make sure it stays punk and it stays exciting and there's enough people in there trying stuff out.
When we started out with Hi3 Network and designing the brand for the project, we devised the mission statement of connect, collaborate and create. And I really hope that through our workshops and through our partnerships and collaborations, we've managed to do that for our community. And we're absolutely buzzing to see what our businesses and freelancers go on to achieve with their products.